You enter a tavern and sit at an empty table. A waitress with long brown hair and a lovely smile walks by to take your order. Go ahead and get some snacks from the kitchen, guys. I got us some tasty things, but you have to use your character's gold to buy them, okay? Because last time, you guys consumed all of my stuff.
How much is a Mountain Dew?
10 gold pieces.
What? Am I buying a chalice of Mountain Dew?
Would you like to?
Maybe.
We want to go to the cave to the northeast, where the goblins came from.
Since I can see in the dark and I am light on my feet, I should enter to see if the coast is clear.
Yes, let Squinty finally open his eyes in his natural dark and bleak habitat.
Brandon stealthily enters the cave, and using his infrared vision, he notices a few life forms near the back of the cave. But the rest of the cave seems to be emptied. How do you proceed?
I tell them that everyone is left of the cave.
Okay then, you head right at the fork and turn into a room. You see 2 goblins that appear to be fighting in front of the Illithid. With piles of dead goblins laying around the edges of the room, a voice suddenly emanates in everyone's mind and says, "Stop, my slaves. You have done well to make it this far, but now you have a new enemy. Work together to defeat these intruders." The goblins turn toward your company, spears in hand.
I charge the nearest goblin and attack it with my front.
Because of the dark, you swing just shy of the goblin.
I cast Fairy Fire at the goblins to make them easily visible.
The goblins are suddenly engulfed in blue flame, brightening up the entire room. You see goblin corpses everywhere around you. They seem to have been fighting each other for the Illithid's amusement.
Good job. Now my attack can start doing some damage. I attack the second goblin with my axe.
Your swing slices the goblin's arm, dealing 2 damage. The goblin also sidesteps towards your left and stabs your chest with its spear. You take 3 damage.
We would like to help join the fight. I'd like some experience points now.
I guess you guys decided to help out.
How dare you ask for XP after you've stolen loot from us?
It looks like you're gonna need some help anyway.
I use my short bow to shoot a goblin.
The arrow hits Goblin 1 in the left shoulder, dealing 3 damage.
I attack the other goblin with my scimitar.
The scimitar glances the goblin across the chest, dealing 2 damage. It is now Jordan's turn.
I thrust my sword at the goblin next to me.
You thrust your sword into the goblin's heart, killing the goblin in 1 stroke. With Goblin 1 dead, it is now Evan's turn.
I attack the remaining goblin with Thorn Whip.
The briars miss the goblin completely. The Illithid's voice rings again in everyone's head. Kill the drow. The goblin rushes towards the drow, spear in hand. The goblin thrusts the spear into Brandon's side, dealing 8 damage.
Whoa, that's 2/3 of my health.
I shoot the remaining goblin.
Thanks. 1 more hit and I'm done for.
The Illithid's voice rings in everyone's head once again. Congratulations, you have defeated my champions. Now, you will be my champions and fight for me. He sends images of a secret passage in the storage room that leads to a mound of gold to Brandon and Mackenzie. The images begin to show goblins starting to empty the vault. If you leave now, you can still get the gold.
We cannot take him on our own. Don't leave us.
The room is just around the corner. I can be back in a round or 2.
The spoils do not afford such foolishness.
No, we all need to stay and fight. The more fighters, the more chances someone evades the Illithid's mind control powers.
What do you do?
I draw my bow quickly and fire at the Illithid.
Your arrow hits the Illithid in the arm, dealing 2 damage.
I guess it's my turn to decide whether or not to get the gold. I charge in towards the Illithid with my scimitar.
The Illithid focuses its mind powers on you, and you feel a sudden urge to stab yourself. Slowly, your scimitar turns towards your chest, and your body shakes as you resist the urge.
I try and stop him.
You make your way to Brennan, but as you reach him, your body seizes up.
Damn it, 1 more hit and I'm dead. Someone help me.
Because you passed up the fortune to help us, I shall help you. I move between the drow and his scimitar.
You make your way to Brandon. You manage to get between him and the scimitar before your body seizes up as well. Brandon, unable to resist any longer, closes the distance, stabbing into Mike's back. You take 6 damage.
I always knew you'd stab me in the back.
Thanks, buddy. I owe you one.
The frustrated Illithid lashes out with mental energy. Jordan and Evan are able to resist for now. The others are unable to move.
Do you have any spells that do damage or that can help us resist his mental powers?
I have produced flame. I can summon a flame and throw it at him. I'll use that.
You summon a ball of flames and hurl it directly at the Illithid's face, dealing 6 damage.
I'm not sure if we can resist him again next turn, but I'm too far away to attack him head on.
Have you a bow?
No, just my broadsword. I hope this works. I hurl my broadsword at the Illithid.
That's a tough feat. You're going to need an 18 or higher. You hurl your broadsword at the Illithid. The spinning sword's hilt strikes the Illithid in the head, knocking him out cold and releasing the rest of the group from his mental powers.
Good job.
We should finish him now before he wakes up.
Normally I disagree with you, but such an evil creature shouldn't be left to fate.
Yes, Illithids are pure evil. If left untended, they will enslave everyone.
As a druid, I cannot stand idly by while life hangs in the balance. I'd rather leave him to the forces of nature.
My oath of devotion tells me I should eradicate all evil. We should not leave this to chance.
The tenets of my circle are non-negotiable. We will leave him.
What if this creature wakes up and enslaves an entire race again? Look around you. This tribe was forced to fight to the death for its sheer amusement. These creatures are pure evil. I know I have no room to talk, but they are extremely cruel and selfish.
I never thought I'd say this, but I agree with the drow. In the future we will consider leaving less vile enemies to the fate of nature, but this one cannot be left to chance.
What you will, I will take no part.
Leave it to me. I end the Illithid's life quickly by severing the brain's connection to the spinal cord with my knife.
I'm going to be sick.
You successfully end its life. Everyone gains 4,000 experience points. Congratulations on your completion of this quest. You guys finally came together for a single purpose. Well, it's that time. I'll see you all next week.